And we're back. TwoDudes. How's everyone doing? Keep your minds open, of course.
Yes.
So in this video, we're gonna kind of just had a request to just do a video about what we've learned from doing all these songs,
listening to this type of music. So, for the last 3 or 4 months, and we think that's an excellent idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
So
I've learned a lot.
Yeah, really. I've learned that. To be honest, really,
I learned I like this music really.
Yeah. I learned that music is universal.
It's not terrible. Like, I could not sit down and do a country music reaction channel. I would not even be. I can't even listen to that. It's just. Anyways.
Yeah, I've learned. Get back to the topic here. I learned that music's universal. Hip hop relates in so many ways to rock. Everything's based on the blues, even hip hop. I mean, hip hop, rock,
funk,
metal,
all that,
yeah, anything really. But it all has that.
I mean, reggae kind of started it,
yeah.
They got that guitar, action in there, and they were like, "Wow, that's cool rhythm." But what if we change this rhythm from this to this, and you get.
But it all has that universal message of either survival or strife,
truth,
or truth.
Just
always truth.
Opening windows to
from
everyday to people's everyday lives that you wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
it's weird how this type of music, like, you can listen to heavy metal and like the dragons and demons and the fire and hell and strife
or war
but
stuff.
When you listen to this, it's like watching the news. Like, you know that went on somewhere, or is going on somewhere, or these guys exist in this place here, and they're the illest. You know what I mean? Like,
they're the reporters from their neighborhoods,
yeah,
really.
Right.
Like, really listening to these songs, it's like that.
It's sad that their message is lost in the whole, gangsta hoes and
that whole persona that is so
thugs and
saturated.
There is a good positive.
There's a lot of good music and all that.
Like, this is really all they had. They're like, we're just giving guns and drugs, and so that's what we got to do to survive, because that's what we have to survive on. Like, I would be doing the same thing if that's all I had.
Yeah. Right? It's true, and not every one of those songs is like that either. I mean, I think a lot of that is saturated with. A lot of hip hop is saturated because
it's like a cliche, like, oh, you think this is what we are, so boom, boom, bangity bang, I'm gangsta, ding, 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 and they're like, yeah, look, see, we knew it, we knew he was.
But no, it's really, it's mind-opening.
And they're just like,
music.
hot.
Like, it's listening to a lot of these songs.
But also, they're saying, now come and try to take what you gave us.
Yeah. Listening to these songs,
you're taking everything else, you gonna take this shit?
It's more mind-opening
than how we make a living.
Anything I've heard.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff, especially like those rock hymn songs, like the Mystery and stuff, where it's like breaking down planets and like even the most recent Gangstar, and I mean, a lot of it is just, it's either relevant on like
that's how
celestial or current in your neighborhood. It goes from so many different scales.
And I think that message in that, like, this is how space began, and then this tiny little ball circled around this heat lamp, and we grew up out of this. So why the fuck is it like this?
Right? Why are we still in this like infantile stage of existence?
Yeah.
Like, we can never get out of that. Always fighting, always war. You're seeing it from their angles, not just a blind, narrow point of view, that we've always gotten from the media, or, this is like the real, like we said, these are like the real reporters of their neighborhoods.
And
bad
knowing,
or
and
good.
sitting down to listen to this, and now knowing, like, more people need to, like, this should be a class. This should be something that everybody should go and watch and listen and
definitely.
Like open.
I've learned a lot.
Open your eyes, open your mind, open like your heart, open like what?
Yeah.
I mean, even everybody's suffering from this. Juxtapositioning, class struggling. Money moguling. Yeah. There's a better way.
There is.
And that's the other message.
That's the other message of these songs.
From listening, there's a better way.
There is.
And these guys are waiting, like they're patiently waiting.
Yeah.
Not patiently. I mean, they're out there hustling and struggling. But if there was a new way, they would be the first in line.
Like the pure, true guys
but a better work.
People in the hip hop. They're always gonna do their thing and put that message out there. It's been great. It's just
I can't
super
wait to
mind opening. Like that's all I can really say.
I can learn. There's just so much more.
Yeah.
Like now, how do we become a step towards what's better?
Right.
I can't wait to find out what that is.
It's been great. Like we said, hit us up on all the channels. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We're on Sinthetik. We're on Sinthetik. YouTube, Sinthetik Slave. Check us out on everything. So it's been great, everybody.
Let's open minds together.
Till next time.
Yeah. That's what we learned.
Peace.
From being the two dudes.
Everybody.
From Maine.
TwoDudesFromMaine, we have opinions, we always keep an open mind.